All right, I just wanted to go over the widget areas on the theme to answer a few questions. So under appearance and widgets, if you go under there, you'll see a bunch of different widget areas. Um, so the first three are just sidebars. There's the default sidebar and then the sidebar that's on the rooms pages. And these are automatically hidden on the rooms pages. So if you add in a widget, they'll add a sidebar. Homepage widget we cover in homepage, and we have two different ones because we have two homepage versions. So then we have the slider search widget that we've covered a ton in the various documentation, and then footer. So if we throw in some footer ones, let me just throw these two in real quick. You'll see those are what display down here. And of course, if you want to adjust how many columns you have, you can adjust that under Customize, as well as that background image. So again, that's under Footer, and then you can adjust how many columns there are. You can do something like 3 columns, 4 columns, and then adjust the background image as you need. So that pretty much covers the overview of the widget areas. But one thing I wanted to cover was the newsletter widget area. So under appearance and widgets, let's go ahead and pull these footer widgets out. Basically, to add in a newsletter widget, super easy. You just find the widget, which is progression newsletter. Drop that in, progression newsletter widget. And then you just add in your embed code here. So if we leave it blank, you can just see how it pops up. We have our newsletter area, and then you can add an embed code. Now we use MailChimp in our live preview, but you can use any widget area or any third-party mail client. They all have embed code. Here's how I did it with MailChimp. It's super easy. You just go to a list, and then you click on a drop-down to get sign-up forms. And what we're going to do is an embedded form, and we want the naked one because we don't want any styles. We already have them built in, and you can remove certain fields. So we only want required fields, and we can just copy this in, save it, and you'll see it's copied in. And of course, you can adjust certain things like that text. So it says required fields, I think, was it indicates required. You can just find that in the code and delete it. And you can see your form is looking pretty good. You can adjust that H2 text. There's some text in there. Delete that. So you just have the form, and you can adjust the button all you need. But that's how you can insert a form for your signups.